Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of my Total War Warhammer playthrough, playing as the Empire on very hard difficulty. So we are continuing after our rather precarious start in the last episode. We did have Emperor Karl Franz fight for Helmgart. We kind of played out a battle which went a little bit wrong, but we did manage to make it pay off in the end. It looks like the trait gained harsh for Emperor Karl Franz, which gives us extra minus public order. Fantastic. Is that in all provinces? Yeah, all provinces. Wow, that's a very disgusting trait. But either way, we are going to end the turn since everything was done. We are going to get some replenishment and we're going to go straight to Isleheart. So, we are in range, I think, to attack Isleheart from Helmgart, since we do have the extra campaign map movement range. So let's do just that. And we will probably be able to auto-resolve very easily. Yep, there we go. And that's the Empire Successionists destroyed, and Isleheart under our control. So we're just going to occupy that, and Reichland is ours. So now we have, the faction destroyed. We've got follower gained +1 public order. That actually cancels Emperor Karl Franz's negative trait that we got in the last episode. And we do now get extra unit experience for infantry recruits. That's very nice as well. And he got extra ward save, and he got extra campaign map movement range. All great things. Okay, so we don't need the fields in Isleheart, and now we can build something else in Altdorf. It's tempting to go for the tap room to get extra public order, but I think for now we just want extra cash. So it's probably best if we just go for a weaving house. Although, let me just think. Maybe we could get a stables. Pistoliers, always very useful. I think for now we need the income. Yeah, and that's only 750 for 250 a turn. So we can always destroy that later on and it will still have paid itself off. We're not going to rely on Pistoliers for now. We're going to keep upgrading Honest Steel to get extra melee attack and defense for Spearmen, Swordsmen, Free Company Militia and Halberdiers. And that will make this army extremely strong very early in this game. So now we can issue a commandment as well, which we are going to go for Host Fistag. And it's likely that we'll have to recruit another army in order to deal with the public order whilst we move on Emperor Karl Franz. So let's see what we can do. I think Empire captains are the ones that help us with public order, and we can only recruit one of those once we have a barracks, which requires us to upgrade to the 3rd level of the training field. So we'll do that at Helmgart, but it will require us to own a town. So I guess, yeah, we'll just leave everything for this turn and move on to the next one.
What do you want of me?
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide.
And we've heard that before, but our objective is complete, and that gave us 5,000 treasury. Very, very nice. And the college's endorsement gave us a light wizard. The colleges of magic rarely agree, but on this occasion they are aligned and will support you. A battle wizard is sent to accompany your forces. So now we have to unite the lands. Even the worst emperors in history, and to our shame there have been many, could claim to have more than one province under their rule. To truly bring the Empire back to greatness, the throne must exert its power to provinces further afield. So let's grab this light wizard and bring him over to Emperor Karl Franz's army. What's actually his special ability? Construction cost reduction. Oh, that's actually really nice. Okay, so maybe we'll bring him round this way so that he remains in the province. And I'll deploy him for this turn. And what we'll do is build some more buildings. So we'll upgrade Helmgart first, because I want to get the rally field. And then we will replace the building that we got rid of here with a weaving house. And we can upgrade to a clothier at Grunberg. And it's also tempting to go for cattle pastures just to increase our growth again. But I think we'll probably go for a tap room maybe, or even the guardhouse. Because Grunberg's out the way on the right here. Yeah, it might be worth getting the guardhouse. We have the extra cash, so we may as well. Let's see what we can do about offices. We can't use wizards in office, so that's pointless. Let's check out our diplomacy. I think Sterling likes us a lot, so we might be able to get a trade agreement. Let's go to the attitude here. It's deteriorating, that's kind of annoying.
Greetings, my countrymen.
Maybe we'll give them a small gift. And then hopefully that will make it improve to the point where we can get a trade agreement. But that will be next turn. As for Bretonia, maybe we can get a trade agreement here. No. Okay. We're all good. Maybe we should go for actually a defensive alliance if we can. No. Because Telebeck land is one of those ones in this campaign that we can confederate.
It is time.
Now Emperor Karl Franz is going to have to remain here in order to sort out the public order for now. So I might wait another turn, but plan is really to attack the Skull Smashers up here. If I move out of the province at the moment, it goes to -6. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, maybe we'll just move on straight away then.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, we're going to move straight on. Grungzin's completely undefended at the moment. I'm not sure where their army is, but we can definitely destroy that. And then what I'm going to do is recruit a new lord. So, who do we want? We can get either a guy who's sanguine or blood feud. I think Alberich Frolichman is the best. Extra melee attack and leadership. So he can join us, jump into Altdorf and start recruiting some men. So I guess we'll probably just go for spearmen for now, as they are the cheapest to upkeep.
Yes.
And we'll have Gerhard Graber come around and join Emperor Karl Franz in his army. Let's have a quick look at his spells actually. I'm not entirely sure what he can get. So Shem's Burning Gaze, and that does magic damage. Good from a high angle, good versus large combatants, strong versus a single combatant. Okay, cool. Exorcism, -4 leadership for all units on the battle map. That's very nice. Extra melee defense and armor. Unbreakable and cannot move. Okay, so those are both like movement ones. Well, Unbreakable basically makes it so they can't rout, and the net basically stops a unit from moving entirely. That could be useful, I guess, in certain situations. What about Banishment? That's a large area of effect ability, and Barona's Time Warp is buffing melee attack and speed. Okay, so that's pretty cool. He can get Imperial Pegasus as well. So yeah, we'll add him to Emperor Karl Franz's army. But that's everything done for this turn anyway. Hopefully we'll soon be able to upgrade this to a rally field and start to get some technologies done. Because we're already, what, 7 turns in, we haven't started technologies. So hopefully the Red Horn tribe don't raid us too much, else I might be forced to attack them. Okay, we're on -9 public order now.
Yes.
Let's get this attack on Grungzint done. We can pretty much auto-resolve this. Easy done. And I'm probably going to sack it, I guess, for the extra cash, and then next turn we'll destroy it. Let's put us into raiding stance there as well. So Emperor Karl Franz going to get maxed out on his steel, and well, his units are getting very strong already. Here at Reichland we can upgrade to a village, and we can get the clothier in Altdorf to continue, and we're going to move Gerhard onwards now. Alberich Frolichman is going to continue with his recruitment, so I guess we'll go for maybe more spearmen now. Yeah, we'll just get more and more spearmen. We'll end the turn, since that was everything done. Just movement of units is all that we can do right now. The Skull Smash is going to be very dead.
I command here.
So Grungsint, just going to auto-resolve that. Get Karl Franz some more experience, and we will raise that.
So, summon
Good
the
stuff.
Elector Counts.
Jump into raiding stance again. I'm not sure if that's even worth doing, but either way, Grungsint is destroyed, which means the Skull Smashers are dead very
It
soon.
is time.
We're only at -2 now in terms of public order, so I might just
provinces.
leave Alberic for now with his current forces. As for our diplomacy, we wanted to get that trade agreement with
Greetings, my
Sterling, so
countrymen.
maybe we can do so now. The attitude value is still improving. Okay. And then after that, we need to look at where we want to attack next. So, it's likely going to be something like Marienburg we'll attack, because I don't think they have any allies. Let's have a look. So, yeah, Midland's allied with Nordland. Marienburg doesn't have any allies, so they're easy to attack. Looks like Wissenland might be an easy one to attack as well. And Sterland is currently at war with Tempelhof, although the vampire counts are likely to be as well. So I think Sterland's fine. And Averland should be okay. So yeah, Marienburg's probably the most likely people to attack next turn. We're going to remain allies with Hellebergland and Sterland. I really want this trade agreement though. Yeah, Marienburg's going to be pretty hard to attack. They do have a full stack army in Marienburg. And we do have primarily Free Company militia at the moment. But if we get like a secondary army like this army going, Alberic, and we start recruiting some like swordsmen and stuff, which I'm going to actually start doing, and we should be okay. And we might be able to take Marienburg, which is a really good province to have early on because they have the Marienburg harbour, which makes a lot of money for you.
I am a soul keeper.
So anything that we chose to build this turn? No.
I
So
serve no master.
I think I might just leave him in deployment, because Emperor Karl Franz is going to be coming back to Isleheart to replenish anyway. So let's move on to the next turn. There is an army of Marienburgs near Altdorf, but I think Altdorf has generally quite a good defensive force. Ungrul Stoneheart was discovered. There's some raiding, of course. The Silver Bullet Regiment of Renown has been unlocked, and the same with the Tattersalls, since Emperor Karl Franz leveled up again. So we're going to get Rally, I guess. Yeah, we'll get Rally.
What?
And we're just going to march him back to Isleheart. That should help sort out our public order here.
The winds blow strong. I command
Okay, and now we can spend our cash to upgrade this to a rally field, which is important at the moment, and we will get the weaving house built for extra income. So yeah, the rally field's important because it unlocks technologies, which allows us to, you know, get better troops.
The nation calls.
Alberic, I kind of want to move him to another settlement, but I don't want to cancel the public order he's giving us at the moment. What's going on with the public order here? So the raiding's giving us -3. Got a little bit of corruption going on as well. Difficulty level is -4, but that's cancelled out by the commandment. I might be forced to kill the Red Horn tribe. They're not very strong at the moment,
The Empire.
but it might be worth doing before we attack Marienburg. We do have quite a lot of men. What I'm going to do is move Alberic to Grunberg. And then maybe we can take out Koruk Ruinmaker and also Ungrol at the same time.
Ready.
Yeah, we'll keep Gerhardt outside the army for now. Just going to end the turn. Okay, so the Skull Smashers have been destroyed. That gets rid of one of our enemies. And the Reichland Runefang. Forge a defensive alliance or military with the following faction, Nordland. It's going to be quite difficult, actually. We'll tell the migration to be gone. And what can we build here? So at Ironheart, should be building a guardhouse really, but I'm not sure if we should just yet. We might want to save the cash. We'll get the guardhouse, I think. Mainly because I think the garrisons are so much better. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at Alhart and then look at Grunberg. Like, I think the garrison is just way better with those upgrades. We can still get the discount, so that's good. I think we might destroy the Red Horn tribe, so let's move up to Helmgart. Because this raiding's costing us income and also public order, which is stopping like Emperor Karl Franz from moving on really. I'm going to continue to recruit into Alberic's army as well. So we'll go for maybe some Free Company militia now, although we can't really afford it. That's interesting.
Yes.
Maybe just a couple of Free Company militia this turn.
The nation calls.
We do have the Weaving House finishing. But having like a second army like built, we can attack Marienburg quite effectively after we've dealt with the Red Horn tribe. So let's end the turn, see where the Red Horn tribe actually go. Okay, they've actually moved out of our province, and I think for now we might grant the request from the stranger. Yeah, we'll get extra chaos corruption, but I think the extra cash is useful right now because we can now upgrade these to clothiers.
Yes, my lord.
And we're going to have Alberic remaining to sort out the public order anyway. So let's now move Emperor Karl Franz back towards Alhart. I'll have Alberic move in that direction as well. We'll probably leave him in Eilhart until we need him to help out with the siege of Marienburg.
So, I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, we can now do technologies. So I guess the first one we're going to get is extra leadership. And then we'll end the turn again. So we're just making our main province a lot stronger. At least that's what I'm trying to do.
Rival power comes to party.
Talabegland would like well, military access.
Consider their offer carefully.
It's surprising that they wouldn't take that. And god damn it. The Red Horn tribe's back again. Let's go for war fervor, the extra leadership.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is move Emperor Karl Franz back to Helmgart. I might even move him a bit further. We'll get Alberic into Helmgart for this turn. And I also might get Gerhardt to join Emperor Karl Franz as well.
The Empire.
He just got a follower gained. Assassinate, additional 8% chance of killing a target. That's interesting. If we go to him, can we give him anything? No, we don't have any extra, do we? No. Right, so we'll probably have to end the turn again. Because if the Red Horn tribe's going to stay around, I want to destroy them. And what's this place next to them? Oh, okay, they're at war with Hochland. Yeah, we'll accept the military access, that's fine. And I want to talk to Sterland. Right, so, Red Horn tribe moved out of our lands, but we're still going to attack them. Tempelhof has been destroyed. And we're going to do nothing since we already have the war fervor. But under the Dark Moon's glare, your warriors range deep into hostile lands. But all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morslieb's glare. So we're going to risk the wrath. let's go to diplomacy before I forget. See if we can get this trade agreement. Yes, we can. Good stuff. So we've got our trade agreements going. That's going to give us some extra income. We're going to get Emperor Karl Franz to attack the Red Horn tribe.
Into battle.
And honestly, I might just auto-resolve that. Easy. We'll pardon them for the extra cash. And we got really good armor for that. And we're just going to auto-resolve it again.
Step to it.
Great, so the Red Horn tribe is destroyed. That was easy. And we're going to head back into friendly territory. Gets rid of the raiding, gets rid of the negative public order. We can upgrade Emperor Karl Franz again. None of these are really useful though. Emperor's Finest gives us extra charge bonus and eventually weapon strength for great swords, Empire Knights, Knights of the Blazing Sun and Reichsguard. We can get extra damage from artillery and ammunition, or we can get extra charge bonus and ward save for steam tanks and demogryph knights, but we're not using any of those yet, so it's kind of useless. Maybe we get him a warhorse, or maybe we just make him hard to hit. I think that's probably a good one. We'll make him a pretty damn badass melee leader, and we have Gerhardt leveling up as well after that, and we'll probably go for Prime Mover just so that I can use him in the province to upgrade things. So we'll just jump him out if we can. Okay, he can't come out this turn, so we're probably gonna wait until next turn to upgrade any of these settlements. Probably gonna get Helmgart to a town before I even take Altdorf to a town, because I want to get the barracks in order to get Empire captains, because they're going to be really helpful with public order.
Who calls?
So,
What does the Emperor bid?
Alberic's down here. I think what I might do is move Alberic to Eilhart this turn.
Praise Sigma.
Then we'll move Emperor Karl Franz straight towards Marienburg. How's Marienburg doing? Okay, they still only own 2 settlements. So we'll end the turn now. See what happens. So a few auto-resolves in this episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Got to take advantage of our free company militia while we can. Like later in the campaign they don't mean anything, but they get unit ranks really quick when you auto-resolve. At least from what I've found. So we're going to jump our light wizard out. We're just going to deploy him, and we're going to upgrade Helmgart to a town, and we're going to move Emperor Karl Franz to the edge of the province so that he can continue to replenish. He's actually replenishing really slowly. Maybe we should put him into encamp stance. But Eilhart's still suffering from poor public order, mainly due to the corruption now, but the corruption's going back down. So hopefully that will sort itself out.
Ready.
In the meantime, we can actually assign an office to Alberic, so we may as well do that. I completely forgot. Maybe we go for the minus 10% construction cost with the Castellan Engineer. And does that affect this even more? I'm not sure if it stacks. Maybe it will next turn when he's actually assigned the office. Oh well, for now we'll just end the turn. We're not really at war with anyone anymore. We're at war with the top knots, but they're nowhere near us. Negative growth in Altdorf now, which is not ideal. But since Theon is outside of Marienburg now, it's probably worth attacking him.
The nation calls. Ready.
I think we're going to do it. I'm going to attack Marienburg.
Ulrich's will.
And, well, here's a battle that we can play out. Although I'm probably not going to just yet. We're actually going to get our reinforcements into this.
The nation calls.
Okay, and then we can attack. Good stuff. So this would generally be a battle that I would auto-resolve, but since we just have overwhelming numbers, I will probably play it out just for a bit of fun towards the end of this episode. Let's quick save this and fight it on the battle map. So here we are. And it's turned out that with a bit of luck, we have managed to get ourselves into position where we can destroy Marienburg very easily. They are technically stronger than us on the campaign, but yeah, I think what we're going to do is just get the Free Company Militia to move up straight away. It's kind of annoying because they're going to be hiding in the forest here. We can't use our Free Company Militia very well. Pistoliers have, I think, about the same range as Free Company Militia. So I'll probably put them all onto skirmish and then we'll wait for our reinforcements to arrive. So let's get our swordsmen up. Probably going to get our spearmen on the flanks. We'll have our crossbowmen and handgunners just to hang out behind. And of course Emperor Karl Franz. So just going to group these guys up, start the battle and move forwards. Probably should have added our wizard to the army, but I completely forgot. Hopefully we can get these pistoliers killed sooner than later. We have like multiple units of Free Company Militia running about now. Let's get all of our reinforcements to come up as quickly as possible. We're doing a nice amount of damage, just sort of skirmishing with the enemy at the moment. They are charging down towards us, which is kind of annoying. Maybe what we should do is probably make a battle line at the bottom of the hill, so we don't take so much of a charge. And we'll just have our Free Company Militia provoke them. And then we need to make sure that we are dealing with their crossbowmen as well. Okay, so the spearmen with shields, they're getting wrecked by slide shots. It's really nice. So let's just pause it a sec. I'm going to group these guys up into a second group so that I can control them easier. I'm just going to probably line up on flanks. Let's take on Theon with the halberdiers. And a lot of damage done already. Let's make sure that the crossbowmen are actually firing at their crossbowmen. Emperor Karl Franz to run forwards. I accidentally selected him, but he can do his job. We're going to get our engagement with the flagellants sooner than later with Sigmar's Sons because they're taking a lot of damage. Okay, gonna try and surround these flagellants because they are going to do a lot of damage to us. Okay, for whatever reason we are being attacked by Theon here. Let's just surround him with a few units. Okay, so we've been engaged on the right. Let's get our Reichsguard to come over here and attack the flagellants that have caught up to my crossbowmen. Okay, so far so good. Charge into the back of them there. We're right next to these pistoliers, but I don't think we can get away with charging them. Okay, so far so good. My Free Company Militia over here just running around all over the place. Let's get the engagement going. Crush these flagellants. May as well be running down the crossbowmen here. Do have a unit of Free Company Militia that can do the job there. Okay, so the flagellants dying very quickly. We've nearly killed their general. Looks like a couple units of Free Company Militia over there are doing a great job. These Free Company militia here are just sitting on the flank doing a ton of damage. These ones are getting absolutely wrecked. But that's okay, they can just run, that's fine, I don't mind. Okay, we're going to continue the engagement here. Run these units down. Okay, so job done in the center now. Let's make sure that our units line up for the next army. Nearly killed off these Flagellants. I think we have some units that aren't actually doing anything right now. Make sure we kill off those spearmen with shields. Okay, so we are attacking into the back of these spearmen with shields with the pistoliers, or with the Free Company militia. Enemy lord's dead, that's good. It's incredibly hard to keep track of everything that's going on, but as long as my Free Company militia have skirmish on, they are just a pain in the ass for the enemy. Especially when you have so many of them, you can just run circles around the enemies. I think we're done here. So let's make sure that all of our units continue onwards. Let's make sure we kill off the pistoliers there with our Free Company militia. We'll charge into the halberdiers with the spearmen. We'll get our swordsmen to help them out as well. Okay, they should be on skirmish. So chase down some of these crossbowmen. Okay, the pistoliers are running away. Let's now get our Free Company militia to go for the crossbowmen over there. I don't really want to charge halberdiers with Reichsguards, so we're going to bring the Reichsguard behind the mass melee engagement here. I need to get all these units up the hill, including Emperor Karl Franz. He can do a lot of damage, but he isn't currently. So let's maybe get the Reichsguard to kill the crossbowmen for us. And we'll have a couple units of Free Company militia skirmish with the halberdiers. Maybe I'll get the handgunners to shoot them as well. Send some swordsmen down there in case. Alright, we lined up behind them here. Let's charge into the back. We'll have them completely surrounded. Yeah, goodbye crossbowmen. So we killed the majority of them. Shooting into the back of those halberdiers, that's very nice. Let's turn around some of these handgunners and Free Company militia onto their Free Company militia. You see the handgunners there just absolutely decimating their lines. And we played this out very, very well. End the battle there, a decisive victory. We didn't lose very many men at all. Normally it's quite annoying when you have to like micromanage that many Free Company militia, but I think it worked out really well, like provoking their initial engagement and then moving on from there. That was really, really nice. So we're going to pardon the captives again. We're just going to try and take as much cash as possible. We do now have Reichsguard available as a extra unit, a regiment of renown. We've got the Terrifying Mask of E for Alberic Flockerman. So now what we're going to do is finish off that army with an auto-resolve. And we will take on the captives. And then we're going to attack Marienburg. I think that destroyed the Marienburg's garrison, so we might just be able to take Marienburg. Yeah, we can. We're going to loot and occupy it.
Yes, reunite the provinces.
And I might even take
It is for the best.
Castellan engineer Alberic Frolickman to take Gorsel for us. So he's leveled up. I'm going to go for Inspiring Presence. I think Reichland should be okay for now. I'm going to upgrade Emperor Karl Franz with probably Deadly Blade. Although Fervent's always nice. But I think it's kind of a waste on Emperor Karl Franz. Maybe we'll get him a warhorse for now. I think that's a good idea. Right, we have 11,000 to spend. But we don't have anything we can actually spend it on. We can get rid of the stables here, I think, at Marienburg. Eventually we're going to get stables at Altdorf anyway. I guess the only reason we would keep them is to recruit Pistoliers this turn. But I don't think we need them, so I'm not going to bother. Cavalry is always nice to have, but kind of pointless. Marienburg Docks going to be generating us 500 extra income, which is exactly why I attacked them in the first place. But unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. So after that big old battle against Marienburg, we have taken Marienburg from them very easily without even having to do a siege. We're going to take Gorsel, which will give us another province entirely, and then we can move on to our next target. But in the meantime, guys, that's all. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.